Alright, I went to some yard sales on Friday. Actually, my neighborhood had like a community sale. I didn't find anything at any of them except for one, but the one I did go to that I found stuff was pretty good. So AJGA, these are like some golf brand, or something to do with golf, I'm not really sure, but they're all like new with tags. Hats. And I got them for $1 each. Not really sure if they're desirable. And this one's tailor-made. Still in the PGA. I'm not really sure if they're desirable or not, but for $1 each, new with tags, I took a chance. At that same sale as the hats, We Game Guitar Hero Metallica. It is sealed. The seal is a little messed up, but the game is actually still sealed. These are $1 each. Just stands for sealed, probably not much. These two are open or used. Guitar Hero, Van Halen, and Nerf M Strike. Probably not the greatest here. This one probably not too. These might be okay. I think this one is pretty good sealed. We'll see. Still from the same sale, got some books. This is the Chronicles of Narnia, the full set. These all seem to be in good condition. This one is kind of weathered and stuff, but you know, as long as I disclose that, I think it'll be okay. But it's so weathered it actually doesn't fit in the case properly. So, about 50 cents each. And then Goosebump books are another thing I just buy and hoard up, and I'll wait till I have a lot for them to sell them. So everything else that I just showed you was $16.50. So I tried to give the guy $20 to throw this stuff in, but he didn't really budge on that. So ended up going with $25 for everything. So all this stuff here was for additional what, $8.50. So $8.50 for this stuff. Got an iPod Shuffle, this iPod Nano, I believe. I'll have to look up these models. I haven't tested any of this stuff, so you know, it may or may not work. We'll find out. So far from iPods, most of them do seem to work. Kids cards, Hello Kitty, Happy Party Pals, Game Boy Advance games. Those are probably nothing special. This is a Peach game case for DS. It holds 6 DS games. It's kind of cool. This stuff is just throw-in, except for like the iPods and like the Nintendo DS carrying case. And this thing originally had this stuff in it. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Then I did venture out to a couple other sales that weren't in the neighborhood community sale. I picked up another copy of The Road for 50 cents. Just hoard that up. And I got these two Wolverines. They're from 1995. These were 25 cents each, so 50 cents for the two. I don't think they're that crazy, maybe like 10 bucks tops each. But yeah, I figured I'd grab them because there's nothing really else to grab at those. Alright, went out to some sales on Saturday as well. One sale, I got these fish filters, an 8-pack. This was $1. Don't think it's too valuable, but might be able to make a few dollars off of it. It looks kind of old though, so I'm not sure. Another sale, I just found this. It's Element, the skateboarding brand t-shirt. I like picking skateboarding stuff up, even though, you know, some of it can be good money, but most of it isn't. This one probably isn't. The logo isn't that cool, but for $1, I picked it up. At another sale, I found a bunch of stuff. This is one of the items. It's a Fire and Ice laptop bag, I assume. It's not Game of Thrones branded or anything, but that's pretty much, it's like a knockoff kind of. $1. At that same sale, I found a couple games just to fit in this outdoor challenge. Those are probably garbage, but it is what it is. And I got all these books. I got everything here for $5.50. So I guess it's like a quarter each for the books, $1 each for these, or I don't know how you want to do the math, but a lot of Chronicles of Narnia books with different, some of them have different art for the covers, but I think there's a set of this art. And here's a random hardcover of The Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. Matilda, this is an author. If you can get the books for cheap enough, like a quarter, 50 cents, I just wait till I have a bunch from the same author and then lot them up. John Green, a couple of his books, I do the same with that. Here's a set of Hunger Games. I know these don't sell for much, but for a quarter each, I picked up the 3. And finally, at the last sale, well, actually, this was the first sale I went to. I got the fish filters. They were just putting stuff up. So after I went to all the other sales, I hit that one up again on the way home, and I found these. These are like vintage Dickies button-up work shirts, like still in the package. This is 1998 on the bag. I assume that would be right. These things look really old. The lady said they're her father's. So yeah, these are extra large, so it seems to be a good size. And I have 2 of them. These I got for $2 each.